Jai Vigyan, dear student. Today in this session we are going to learn new chapter, that is chapter 11, perimeter and area. Till 6th standard you had learned a lot regarding the perimeter and area. Let us first just revise what is perimeter and what is area. Okay, let us begin with the perimeter and area of square and rectangle. Before that, first let us understand what is perimeter. If we say perimeter, that is the length of boundary of, in general sense we can say that the length of boundary of any figure, that is known as perimeter. Any figure is there, suppose this is the figure, then the perimeter is this plus this plus this plus this plus this, then it is perimeter. Okay, if this is there, then this plus this plus this plus this, or we can say that the length of this, all this side, addition of all this side is known as its perimeter. So we can say that the perimeter is the length of boundary of any figure. Now let us see what is area. Area, we can see the perimeter here is the length of the boundary line. Area is the space covered by any figure. The space covered by any figure is known as area. The space covered by any figure is known as its area. For example, if this is the figure, then the space covered by this figure means this is the area of the figure. Now let us see the perimeter and area of some regular figure. That is, let us begin with perimeter of an area of rectangle. For rectangle, you can say perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. This you are studying from 4th standard. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Then we can say area of rectangle is equal to L into B. Area of rectangle is equal to L into B. Now for square, if we see, for square, perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiplied by S. In the same way, area of square is equal to side into side. Here in square all the sides are same, so we can say that perimeter of square are 4 into S and area of square is S into S, where S is equal to side of the square. Now let us see exercise 11.1. This 4 formula you have to use in exercise 11.1. You had already done this 4 formula in your 4th standard, 5th standard and 6th standard also. Now let us begin exercise 11.1. In exercise 11.1, question number 1 is the length and the breadth of the rectangular piece of a land are 500 meter and 300 meter respectively. Find its area, and second is the cost of land if 1 meter square cost 10,000. Now first we have to see here it is given length is equal to 500 meter, breadth is given here 300 meter. Now we have to find its, first we have to find its area. So it is rectangular piece, so we can say that area of land is equal to L into B, which is equal to 500 meter into 300 meter, which is equal to 1,50,000 meters square. This is the area of land. Now it is given that find the cost of land if 1 meter square is equal to rupees 10,000. So here we can say that question number 2, second, cost of 1 meter square land is given rupees 10,000. Therefore we can say cost of 1,50,000 meter square is equal to, we can say 1,50,000 into 10,000. So your answer will be rupees 15. Then all this zero will come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 from here, 4 from here. So it will be this all rupees. The cost of this land is that 150 crore. This will be the answer. Now let us see question number 2. Question number 2 is, here it is given find the area of square park whose perimeter is 320 meter. Here perimeter is given. Perimeter of square park. Perimeter of square park is given is equal to 320 meter. This is given here. Now we have to find out its area. So to find out area, first we need to find out its side. So perimeter of square, we know that perimeter of square is equal to 4 into S, which is equal to 320 meter. So S is equal to 320 upon 4. So we can say that S is equal to 80 meter. So we get here side is equal to 80 meter. Now area of square park is equal to S into S, which is equal to 80 meter into 80 meter, which is equal to 8 8 is 64, 6400 meter square. So we can say that the area of square park is 6,400 meter square. Now let us see question number 3. Question number 3 is, find the breadth of the rectangular plot of land if its area is 440 meter square and the length is 22 meter. Also find its perimeter. Here it is given, its breadth is given, length is given. Here length is given, length is equal to 22 meter is given, and then it is given that its area is given. Area is 440 meter square is given. Now we can say, we know that area of rectangular field is L into B, which is equal to 440 meter square. L is given 22 meter, so 22 into B is equal to 440 meter square. So we imply that B is equal to 440 meter square upon 22 meter. So we imply that B is equal to, this will cut 20 meter. So we got breadth is equal to 20 meter, and we also need to find out its perimeter. So now we can say perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 2 into L is here over 22 meter plus B is 20 meter, which is equal to 2 into 42 meter, which is equal to 84 meter. So the breadth is 84 meter. Here the length is, breadth is 20 meter and the perimeter is 84 meter. Now let us see question number 5. Question number 5 is the area of the square park is the same as the rectangular park if the side of square is 60 meter. Now here we can see for square it is given S is equal to 60 meter, and for rectangle we can say length is given. Length of the rectangular is 90 meter. Breadth is not given, we have to find out. Then find the breadth of the rectangular park. Here it is given that area of square is equal to area of rectangle. This is given in the sum. Area of square is equal to area of rectangle. Now we know that area of square is side into side, which is equal to L into B. So side into side means 60 meter into 60 meter is equal to 90 meter into B. So we can say that B is equal to 60 into 60 meter into 60 meter upon 90. 60 meter into 60 meter upon 90. So we can say that B is equal to 90 meters. Meter cut, this 0 and this 0 will cut. Here it will be 3 2s and 3 3s. This and this will 20s. So we can say B is equal to 20 into 2 meter, which is equal to the breadth will be 40 meter. So we can say that the breadth of this rectangle will be 40 meter. Question number 4 is same as we had done this question number 2 and 3. So you can do by yourself. Question number 5 we had done. Now let us see question number 6. Question number 6 is the wire is in the shape of rectangle if its length is 40 cm and breadth is 22 cm. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of square, what will be the measure of each side? Also find which shape enclose more area. So first we have to here for rectangle, it is given length is given 40 centimeter and breadth is equal to given 22 centimeter, 40 centimeter and 22 centimeter. Now it is given that the same wire is rebent into the shape of square. It means therefore we can say that perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. It means that perimeter of square is 4 into S is equal to perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 4 into S, which is equal to 2 into L plus B, and that is 40 plus 22 centimeter. We can say that S is equal to 2 into 40 plus 22, that is 62 upon 4. So we can say that S is equal to this cut to the 31. So S is equal to 31 centimeter. So here we got the side of the square park. We got what will be the measure of the each side. So each measure of the each side is 31 centimeter. Now we also have to find which shape enclose more area. We also have to find out which shape enclose more area. So now for that we need to find out the area of both. Now we can say area of rectangle is equal to L into B, which is equal to 40 into 22 centimeter square. So 40 into 22, so 880 centimeter square. Then area of square is equal to 31, or we can say S into S, which is equal to 31 centimeter into 31 centimeter, which is equal to 31 into 31. So 3 3 the 390, 930 plus 31, we can say 961 centimeter square. So we can say that this square enclose, this is what are that square enclose more area. We can write here square enclose more area. So first we had find out the side, that is 31 centimeter, then we had find out area of rectangle and area of square. So we can see that here area of square is greater, so square enclose more area. Now question number 7 is same as we had done question number 4, so you can do it by yourself. Let us do question number 8. Question number 8 is the door of length 2 meter and breadth 1 meter is fitted in the wall. The length of wall is 4.5 meter and the breadth is 3.6 meter. Here one wall is given like this. Okay, whose measurement is given here, it is 4.5 meter and it is 3.6 meter. 4.5 meter and 3.6 meter is given. In that one door is also given here like this, whose length is 2 meter and 1 meter. Now we have to see that find the cost of whitewashing the wall if the rate of washing is rupees 20 per meter. So first we have to find out the area of this wall, then we have to find out the area to be washed, means we need to subtract this area of the door. So now for wall we can see that length is equal to 4.5 meter and breadth is equal to 3.6 meter. Therefore area of wall is equal to L into B, which is equal to 4.5 into 4.5 meter into 3.6 meter. So 4.5 meter into 3.6 meter is equal to 4.5 into 3.6 meter is equal to, we can say it will be 16.2 meter square. This will be 16.2 meter square. Now for door we have length is equal to 2 meter and breadth is equal to 1 meter. Therefore area of door is equal to L into B, which is equal to 2 meter into 1 meter, which is equal to 2 meter square. So area of door is equal to 2 meter square. Now area to be वाइट वॉच. अब वाइट वॉच कितने को करना है, डोर को तो निकाल देंगे, डोर में नहीं करेंगे. तो एरिया टू बी वाइट वॉच इज इक्वल टू 16.2 minus 2 meter square. 16.2 minus 2 meter square, which is equal to 14.2 meter square. So 14.2 meter square, this area should be whitewash. Now cost of 1 meter square. Now it is given that the cost of whitewashing the wall, cost of, we can say, whitewashing the wall whitewashing, we can say that whitewashing 1 meter square is equal to rupees 20. Therefore, cost of whitewashing (14.2 meter square) is equal to 14.2 into 20, 14.2 into rupees 20, which is equal to rupees 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 284. So the cost of whitewashing the wall is rupees 284. Here first we had find out the area of wall, then we had find out the area of door. अब डोर को निकाल देंगे क्योंकि उसमें वाइट वॉश नहीं करना है, तो देन वी विल मल्टीप्लाई द ₹20 with the remaining area. So here we end our exercise 11.1. Exercise 11.1 you have to do in your fair notebook. Thank you.